My friends, it's your man Adam Ace Spencer here with another Capital One video. Today we are diving into the Quicksilver One credit card, in which this is one of my favorite reward credit cards because, well, I'll be honest, it's the only reward credit card that I have from Capital One. So yeah, I love it, right? I like getting my reward points on. And of course, I got to make sure I continue to utilize it so that I stay in good standing with them, and they continue to potentially consider me for a upcoming credit limit increase. Doesn't happen too frequently, I'll be honest. We already know what it is with Capital One in that sense. But hey, that's not really my main intention. The real purpose of this card was the ability to utilize it to help me with improving my credit score, having access to more money, so my overall credit utilization would stay low. And so this has definitely played a vital part to helping me get to where I am today with a 760, 770 plus credit score. So let's dive into it. But before we do, if you haven't already, smash that like button and of course subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of our latest and upcoming video content. So first and foremost, as you guys can see here on their website, Quicksilver One from Capital One, unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase. That is what it really comes down to, that ability to not only utilize OPM, other people's money, but to get those cash back credits, those reward points, while also helping to build up my credit score. As long as you guys use the card, pay on time, it's going to work to your advantage. And especially if you can pay it in full every month and you don't carry any interest, that is the perfect position, the money spot that you want to be in. So with this card, as I mentioned, unlimited rewards, earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase every day. So regardless of what you are using this bad boy on, you're getting some reward points. Now, it does have an annual fee of $39, but hey, like I said, just make sure you put it to use. And that way, with those reward points, it's going to kind of offset any annual fee that you get. And again, remember, you're using this for access to other people's money, but to also help you with continuing to build up your credit score. Lastly, over here, you can see purchase rate is 26.99% variable APR. Not the best, but certainly could be worse. So we'll keep it moving. As you can see down here, automatic credit line reviews. So every 6 months, you can be considered for a credit line increase. If you are, well, not if, I mean, they'll consider you regardless, but your chances will improve if you are paying in full, or at least continuing to pay, staying in good standing, keeping your credit utilization down. But I think one of the biggest keys with Capital One is them seeing that you're actually using your card. So you definitely want to make sure you're spending and then paying it off. And that will help improve your chances of getting that credit line increase. And you guys can see we also have the CreditWise over here. Enjoy unlimited access to your credit score and tools to help you monitor your credit profile with CreditWise from Capital One. And I like CreditWise. It does just give me that another place to give me, that extra insight into my credit scores through, I believe, TransUnion and Experian. And over here, you can see we have fraud coverage. You're covered by $0 fraud liability. If your card is ever lost or stolen, that means you will not be responsible for fraudulent purchases. And it does have the tap to pay feature. So obviously you can check out much more quickly, contactless card where you just flash it, you scan it, and you're good to go, and you keep it moving. So just over here, you can see, use the slider to see how much you can earn. So with this card, being that it has the 1.5% cash back, if your monthly spending, let's say, is $500, well, your cash back every year will be $90, which more than offsets that annual fee. All right, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind if you decide to go this route. Down here, you can see it says redeem your cash back for any amount, anytime. Rewards don't expire for the life of your account. So you can redeem for cash, we'll send you a check, or you can apply rewards as a statement credit. You can cover your purchases, so apply your cash back directly to cover a recent purchase, or you can get a gift card, which, as it says, you can spend your rewards on gift cards that you can keep for yourself or even give to a loved one. And as you guys can see, you can also use it towards gift cards. So pretty cool. You have a few different options there, which everyone loves options. And it's nice that, it's not like, oh, you have to use it this way. They're letting you choose, and everyone's different. So depending on your situation, where you're at, what your plans are for the year, you might decide, you want to use some gift cards, get a little towards some purchases, but then also redeem it and just use it towards a monthly balance. And then, of course, we have just the regular traditional extra kind of protection, zero fraud liability. You will notice this probably has one or two additional kind of features down here compared to like their secured card. But as a whole, everything pretty much is the same, and you should feel confident you're in good hands. Now, again, the biggest drawback that I've pretty much gathered from others with the Capital One Quicksilver card, and pretty much Capital One in general, is that it's just harder to get a credit limit increase. Yes, they will consider you every 6 months. And so the key there, like I mentioned earlier, is really to just make sure you're actually spending and using the card and staying in good standing. Paying it off in full is the best, but if not, at least pay that minimum balance. And that should keep you in a position where you potentially could get that increase. But again, hey, feel free to comment down below if you also have this card, such as myself, and you have any recommendations about being able to get that credit limit increase. I think they may have given me one increase while I've had this card. I haven't had it for too long, maybe 2 years or so. And they've given me an increase over the 2 years, so not too bad, right? I'll take it, certainly. But like I said, that the main purpose for me with this card was to just help me with increasing my overall credit or access to credit, which would help me keep my credit utilization low. And again, I have access to all this more money if an emergency ever happens or whatever might arise. So it's a win-win situation. Yes, it would be nice if they increased it even more, but like I said, I'm not really using it as much as I certainly could. I admit that. And knowing that it is a bit of a challenge and they are less reluctant to give me that increase, I'd rather put my money elsewhere or spend elsewhere where the increases do come more frequently. So, hey, that said, I still recommend and love the Quicksilver One credit card from Capital One and my 1.5% cash back points that I get on every purchase every day. That said, feel free to leave a comment down below with your thoughts about this card if you have it or had it, or if you're thinking about getting it. I do have a link down below, my referral link, that you can use to get this card if you want to get it yourself. And while you're down below, don't forget to smash that like button and of course subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of our latest and upcoming video content. But all right, my friends, you already know what it is. I gotta keep it moving, but I'll see you in the next video. Peace.